we here in Brazil, we have this worship because America, Europe, all those bands during the 80s, they looked so far away. It was like an universe that we could never dream about.
Yeah.
And the world was like bigger in a way that
and that
we didn't have internet.
Right.
So when American musicians come and they give compliments to us in general, I feel very proud because
you should, yeah.
And there is this, I agree, there is this romantic atmosphere like of dreaming, of being
of voodoo and vampires and I got to tell you, everybody thinks that. Everybody in America knows about your talent level here. I mean, it's a worldwide thing. Everybody talks about Brazilians. Oh my God, you're so lucky to go to Brazil. So everybody knows you for that. So you should be very proud. Yeah.
Isso é interessante falar, né? Sim. Ela disse que todo mundo nos Estados Unidos sabe o quanto nós somos talentosos aqui no Brasil. E isso é muito importante para nós, músicos brasileiros, para que a gente não deixe a nossa autoestima cair, não é? Verdade?
A gente esteve recentemente numa turnê na Europa, né? E em alguns clubes que a gente tocava era muito comum a gente ouvir assim que mesmo que eles não conheçam a banda, quando eles veem o cartaz que é a banda do Brasil, o público vai porque eles sabem que serão boas bandas.
Olha só que legal, que bom. Well, and then I bet that for us it's always nice to have a conversation, you know, to exchange that perspective, because here we have, I agree, we have talented people everywhere. Things were very hard during the 80s to learn an instrument. We had 20 years of dictatorship.
Yes.
And it was not cool to like metal, but also we didn't have instruments. I mean,
really?
Yeah, it was the market was very protected.
Yeah.
So American instruments weren't allowed. It was like huge
I
taxes.
didn't realize that whole political issue. Yeah.
So our instruments were like not bad technology, and we didn't have like very good instruments at the time.
Well, that totally explains why you have such a thirst for 80s. In 90s, this country. I mean, the clothing, the movies, the music. That explains it right there. You're so hungry for it.
Yeah, we kind of got stuck in that culture.
That's beautiful. That's a great story. I didn't realize that. Yeah.
Like Stranger Things was a huge success here in Brazil.
Yeah.
Also because of that nostalgia.
Yeah. Nostalgia. Yeah. God, that explains a lot to me. Because again, living in the 80s, probably just like you now, Maya, you're living this. You don't go, oh my God, this is going to be a historical year. I didn't realize it when I was in it, but it was a pretty freaking cool time to be alive. But I didn't go, oh my God, it's the 80s. We were just living it, But now I look back and go, yes, it really was like that. Yes.
Yeah. Like people were coming, you were practicing here before, you were recording.
Yeah.
Another content that is coming up. We talk about that later on. Porque ela já estava aqui antes do nosso programa agora ao vivo. Ela gravou um conteúdo muito legal, que inclusive foi posso falar, pro Kiss Club, que em breve estará no ar. And people out there were commenting about your sneakers, like, that's so James Hetfield, like, I say that. I mean, where did she get that one?
Yeah. This is totally from the 80s, and we got it from the basketball players in New York City. I mean, yeah. But I haven't developed very much, as you can see.
Wow, that's cool. Eu estava comentando, porque sim, existe um fascínio com os anos 80 aqui, com toda a era, o glamour das bandas, né, dos anos 80, que ainda são muito icônicas aqui, não é verdade, mãe?
O Brasil é bastante old school. Tem bastante ainda old school metal aqui.
Sim.
A cena do heavy metal, tem bastante banda de heavy metal, speed metal, né, old school aqui também. Por mais que o power metal, como a gente falou, e o metal extremo seja forte, ainda tem uma cena underground do heavy metal aqui que a galera usa as roupas da época, se veste e vive até, né, como se estivesse nessa época, né?
Yeah. That's what I love about them. Torture Squad is not just, I don't know, are you death metal, black metal, extreme metal? I don't, but whatever you are, they have increments of so many different kinds of music. It's like, oh shit, that's like a heavy metal. And you know what I'm saying? You just have such a plethora of music that you play.
They're like a creative store.
Yeah. I mean, I listen to Find My Way like all the time when I'm at the gym. But anyway, they're so talented, and they can't really be thrown into a category. I just love them so much. I really want to steal that band.
Well,
Eu vou traduzir elogios pra minha
Maybe we'll
própria
do a
banda.
heart thing. Maybe we'll do a heart thing, right? Annie and Nancy Wilson will do it.
Fala, mãe.
Eu vou ter um momento de traduzir elogios à minha própria banda, né? Isso é muito gratificante.
Manda ver.
Ela falou que ela adora, o que ela gosta do Torture Squad é que a gente não se rotula como thrash metal, death metal, black metal, que tanto faz qual metal nós somos muito criativos e a gente mistura elementos de muitas músicas. Pra mim é uma grande honra estar ouvindo isso.
Yeah, Torture Squad.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't know all those categories, you know, I don't know. My ignorance, I just affiliate it with Cookie Monster. With her type
Cookie
of vocals,
Monster.
it's extreme. So I don't know that. I mean, that's so beautiful.
That's so cool. And how do you see the scene, the scene now in America?
Oh, God. I'm sorry. It's all extreme. It's
Okay.
just extreme metal. Bands like me, and although there's a lot of 80s revival, but and again, booking agents that I work with, I mean, they're honest with me. They're like, you aren't in right now. You know, the only thing I'm getting is like these 80 nostalgia things, but that's okay. You know, I do what I do. I can't all of a sudden, you know, like I said, start singing Torture Squad, but it's all extreme metal, which again is good. It's extreme. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Do you see that the more traditional metal is also moving to Europe? I mean, there's strong scene in Europe.
Strong, yeah.
More like sticking to the traditional stuff.
That's really true. And when I go to Europe, I cry. I mean, there are girls in front of me that are even younger than her that are singing Angel of Mercy. How the hell? They weren't even born when that song was written, you know? So again, I always props to David Chastain, who wrote these songs that were so different back then, because he kind of has that flamenco flair, I think. But what he was writing was so bizarre to me that we just did it. But yeah, I agree with you. Europe is more 70s, 80s, 90s, yeah.
Yeah. And many new bands, they're very conceptual.
Yeah,
or
and I
marketing,
like that.
And they have to have stories around it, all the storytelling and the marketing. But here in Brazil, we're still sticking to...
And it's good.
Just go there and
yes,
play.
And you're true. Right now, you have to be manager and promoter. And, you know, back in my day, it wasn't like that. You just got to work on your craft. That's all you had to do. And now everybody has to do everything. And I'm not good at it at all. I mean, the whole selfie, I'm just not good at it at all. It's really different. And one of the first famous people, why you're doing Somebody to Love With Me, when I moved to California, was Grace Slick from Jefferson Airplane. And that's what she said to me. She said, you should have been born earlier, because someone would have just scooped you up and all you'd had to do is sing. It's just a different time. Yeah, different time. I'm not complaining. I'm very blessed. I'm not complaining.
Yes. Yeah, and we had that. Now we have more chances to promote our music, because you can just upload it. But competition is much bigger. I mean, many more bands. And
you know, and again, I am blessed in that, because I have a cult following because of David Chastain. And people say, what do I do? I don't know what you do. Everybody puts out their own music from their bathroom, right? I don't know what the niche is anymore. And I went to the Transamerica building the other day for the music fair.
Oh, okay, cool.
And there were so many kids there, they have like millions of followers, and they're just influencers. They don't really do anything. So it's just a different world.
Yes.
You know, they're just goofy. Of course, they're young and good looking, but yeah, so it's just a really different world.
It is.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm grateful. I mean, I met her. I met you guys. You know,
good.
I talk to people in Turkey that buy Chastain records, so it's a good thing.
And you're back. You rescue puppies, and we have rescued you back to metal.
Yeah. You guys, I have to say thank you. You guys are so welcoming to me. I mean, it's like 1983 all over again. I love it. It's great. It's great. People are like, when are you going to play in the States? You don't want me in the States. That's why I go to Brazil. You know?
Cool.
É uma coisa que ela estava falando que é interessante, que antigamente, quando você tinha uma banda, a única preocupação que você tinha que ter era tocar e fazer sua música, né? Tinha um management que ia fazer tudo para você, ir atrás dos seus shows, ia fazer a divulgação. Hoje os artistas precisam fazer tudo, e isso é muito diferente. E que também é algo diferente, que assim, ao mesmo tempo você pode pôr as suas coisas na internet, né, sem precisar de ninguém, e surgem muitos músicos jovens que têm muitos seguidores, e os influencers, né, que isso tudo é muito novo para ela.
Isso aí, muito bom.
Tá bom.